And the long ball threat, Mookie Betts. The line to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's how this game gets started. The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late. In there at the knees for a strike. That misses, and that's ball 2. And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. That's a strike for Freeman, singing all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally in 2021 a World Series championship with the Braves. One down, base is empty. Outside.
Yeah, and I'd say that 2021 World Series trophy bigger than all the rest, as he was the heart and soul of that Atlanta Braves ball club.
Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. The lefty, the 1-0. And that's through there for a strike. And now 2 balls and a strike. Out there to center. Edman in position. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. Middle of the first. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. Back here at the ballpark, and on the mound now, Dustin May.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Lars Nootbaar stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely.
All over that one right there. He recognized the rotation of the baseball out of the hand, stayed tall on the backside, and crushed that pitch the other way.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. In there for strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a 1-2. In the air, left side. Thompson settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting third, the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Here's Nolan Gorman. First offering, and it just misses. Nootbaar, the base runner at first with one out. Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Kicks and deals. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Righty to the plate, and it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 out. Runners at first and second. On the ground to short, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. On to Freddie. Double play.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
All set for the start of the inning. Here comes Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Liberatore back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And now the count is even. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. That's in there. Going to count 1 and 2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Here comes a 3-2. Tipped into the mid, strike 3.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Here's Jason Hayward. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one clips the corner. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
No score here in the second. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, I like his intent there to be aggressive with the slider and make sure he got it inside, but he just yanked it across his body. A little too much horizontal rotation with the upper body instead of north-south.
And now it's going to be James Outman. Snap throw to first. Vargas gets back easily. Oh, 1 down. Out to short to Young. On to second, and he throws it away. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, kind of the story of their season so far. Things just not clicking into place. Fundamentals on all sides of the ball are lacking, and it's tough to win games at this level if you're not playing clean baseball as a team.
Chris Taylor now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Slow curveball drops in for a strike. Vargas at third. Outman on at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
In the air, left field. Burleson drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And that ends the inning.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Now up for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
That's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The other way, and that's just foul. Next offering is foul back. The 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Grounder might be 2. Over to Taylor. On to Freddie. Double play.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Alex Burleson.
Here's the left fielder, Alec Burleson. Hard hit, right side. Throw on to Freeman, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back. And here is Trace Thompson.
The left fielder, number 25, Trace Thompson.
The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. They say you win.
1-1.
And he deals. That one's in there. That's strike 2. There's a line drive to left field. Nootbaar makes the grab on the run. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Good eye right there. Chris, Dave Roberts had a good big league career. He was a really good defender and a guy who could steal a base when you needed him to. And the Red Sox really needed him to in Game 4 of the 2004 ALCS when he swiped second and came home to score, and that kept the Red Sox alive.
Yeah, this is a guy that was a little bit of a late bloomer in his career, but ended up having an excellent career, and just the type of player teammate he was. Easy to understand how he flowed nicely into the skipper's chair and doing a great job in that position.
Freeman in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. Left-hand hitter waits. Good job to fight that one off.
Yeah, his ability to drive the ball to left center field, that's when you always know Freddie Freeman is dialed in, when he's hitting hard line drives over the shortstop's head or short hopping the wall.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Flying around third is Betts. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Well done, drives in the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. Left field. Burleson settles under this one. Makes the catch. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Dodgers with a run scoring double. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. Back here in St. Louis, now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
And a pitch. Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
They say it went. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to third. Now the throw to first on the run. There to beat him by an eyelash.
The right fielder,
And here comes Tommy Edman. Edman in his fourth year, 27 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Boots it. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
So the lineup flips over. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Reached on an infield single his first time. There's a strike. Edman leads off first with one away. May over to first. And he's back in easily. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Here comes the 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. And misses inside. The count 2-1.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And down on strikes. That's out number 2. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Fly to left his first time up. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
May over to first. Goldie, a powerful designated hitter. Over 1,000 runs batted in his career. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. First offering misses the mark. Runner on the move. Pitch misses inside. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Swinging a foul straight back. At the belt and fires. And now it's filled up. And he can't come up with it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They're down 1-0. On to the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
So up next, Miguel Vargas. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's the strike. And another ball.
Ball 2.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. Bounce to the right. It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Digging in, James Outman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
Ball 2.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-0.
No strike.
And he walked him.
First base.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Step off throw to first, and he's back in there. The pitch.
Ball 2.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Step off, throw to first. Outman back on a dive. Outman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Racing, makes the catch. And that is that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Nolan Gorman. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here's the 0-2. That one drifts inside.
It's a good take.
Just misses. And it's 2-2. And the right-hander deals. In the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now the third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Tosses to first, and they get Arenado for the out. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center. Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Singy, what's your take on Wilson Contreras going from Cubs to Cardinals? You usually don't see players sign free agent-wise in that direction. I mean, one of the guys that comes to mind in terms of moving from one rival to another when Johnny Damon left the Red Sox. Just off the outside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And there's a ball.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. It's like Red Sox Yankees. You don't leave one for the other in free agency. And for Wilson Contreras to go to the Cardinals, boy, oh boy, I tell you what, when he comes back to Chicago, he's going to get a very warm welcome in the wrong way. Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Up the middle, and a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So digging in, Alec Burleson grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. Contreras, the lead runner out at second. Donovan on at first with 2 down. Slapped foul.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. That ends the inning. So the Cards strand a couple. They still trail 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Trace Thompson.
Number 25, Trace Thompson.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's a strike. Pitch is in there. That is strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. And now it's Mookie Betts. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. And Betts is gone, and there's 1 down.
Now back, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 2.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And now the lefty swung on, belted. That's back. Gone. A big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career. Someone get him that baseball.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today. And this is a milestone he can be really proud of. There are a lot of very good hitters that never get to 300 homers in their careers.
Will Smith getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, They're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here's the 0-1. And strike two.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Still only one out here in the inning. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
And now it's Max Muncy.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Oh, that got him as well. The third batter he's hit with a pitch.
Well, this has become a dangerous situation now. Missing spots on the mound and an opportunity for this offense to take advantage.
Here's Oliver Marmol towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Matthew Liberatore done for the night. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be telling you about the new arm in a minute. Pitching change here, number 34.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance. He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
So first and second with one man gone, and now Jason Hayward. And there's a foul ball.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And it drops in. Here's the throw to the plate. In there. He scores. And it's 4-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Miguel Vargas now at the plate. And that's in there for strike one. Two on, one out. Now 1-1.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
The 1-1. This one popped up right side. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 33, James Outman.
And next for LA, James Outman. And the first offering is not close. And a strike in there. Muncy on third. Hayward at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
To the right side, Donovan. He handles it himself. 3rd out. 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul DeYoung. May back to work. Well struck left field. That's back there. And that one is going to go. Young bless one out. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 4-1.
Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Tommy Edman at the plate. First time up, he reached on a bunt single. Pitch misses. 1-0.
But we just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The 1-0. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. This to third. Muncy sends it to first. And they get Edman for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. And that one missing low. There's a swing and a drive. Outman going back on this one. And that one's gone. A soaring shot to center. His 4th home run of the season. And they close the gap. It's 4-2.
Great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Line to left. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 4-2. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Top 6. Leading off, Chris Taylor. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Genesis Cabrera up and throwing. And now it's even up. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Comes a 2-2. Slider misses outside. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Right-handed reliever, and that one hit to first, and he grabs it foul. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So up next, Trace Thompson.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
That's in there. Strike one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Mookie now, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First pitch just misses. Chris, remember back in 2018 on August 9th at Toronto, Mookie Betts hit for the cycle, but it wasn't just he hit for the cycle. He needed a home run at his last at bat in the ninth and delivered. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, hitting for the cycle, one of the toughest things to do and most rare things to do in baseball, contrary to your beliefs.
I'm not a cycle hater. I just would rather a single, 2 homers, and a double. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Feed to second. That's 1. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Cardinals 2. Back here at Busch Stadium. Well, we go bottom 6. Down to third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Here comes a pitch. On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-1. Arenado measures 6 feet 2 inches. 215 pounds. And he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. Now fly ball to right center. Betts on the move. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Cardinals.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Contreras in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Throw on to Freeman, and Contreras is retired.
Number 33, Brendan Donovan.
So 2 down now, and here is Brendan Donovan. First pitch, and he just misses. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. One now. And fouled off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
To third, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Alec Burleson, the next to hit.
Alec Burleson.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Caleb Ferguson getting ready to go. Gonzalez warming up as well. The 0-1. To the right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. The Cards leave one. They trail it here 4-2. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound. He's been so good against lefties.
Your attention, please.
Now, Will Smith. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The pitch.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And the 1-0. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Smith started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Max Muncy at the dish. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Left-hand batter waits.
That's a ball.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Kicks and deals. And that one a little bit high.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one gone.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Hayward batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
The second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And ball 1. Next offering upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Double steal. On the ground to the left. Steps on the bag for one. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them. One hit, one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Cardinals 2. Back here in St. Louis, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Paul DeYoung. May back to work. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wide to kick the pitch. And a ball evens the count.
You know, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Go the fastball, man.
If you're scared,
get a dog, man. Just get a dog.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I mean, he's pitching right now like a guy who doesn't have more than a 93-mile-per-hour fastball at best.
Here's the 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The next offering misses. And now 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. So they turn things over to the righty, Yency Almonte.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And there's a hit. Betts quickly gets it back in. Runner stops at second. And the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. That one off the mark, ball 1. DeYoung over at second. Edman on at first with nobody out. Smoked into left field, base hit. DeYoung rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they trail by 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So now the DH spot, Paul Goldschmidt. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. To third. Not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. 2 on, 1 out. And now Nolan Gorman.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
First offering misses the mark.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Hammered down the line. Base hit. One runs in. Around third. To the plate. Save. And they take the lead in the 7th.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Phil Bickford on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 52, Phil Bickford.
1 out. Runner at second. Nolan Arenado. Next up for the Cardinals. In there for strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him, and there's 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. And a foul ball.
Nope.
Yeah, that's a little bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a strike. Here's a 1-2. Struck him out swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Giovanni Gallegos.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Miguel Rojas. And a pitch. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one to first. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now here is Chris Taylor.
1-0.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball there. The pitch. And now 2-1. And he deals. And a good eye there. Trace Thompson waiting to bat for the Dodgers. And the tying run is on base.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Here's the left fielder, Trace Thompson.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And he takes one right on the black. That's strike 1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. In the air, right side. Edman in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Throw and it gets away.
Now right fielder,
Here's Mookie Betts. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Two outs. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Taylor off of first with 2 away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Over to first, and he's saved. Two now. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fly ball to right. Edman in position. He's got it, and that is that. Nothing across, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Dodgers 4. Now into the game, David Peralta. He'll be patrolling center field.
Now playing center field, number 6.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Brendan Donovan. The pitch. That one the other way. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex.
So digging in, Alec Burleson. swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So up next, Paul DeYoung. He's already homered here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 9th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Dodgers 4. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ryan Helsley.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Freddie Freeman digs in now.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Got him! And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door. Cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Smith stands in now, looks at that one inside. The 1-0. That one missed. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Two and 1 now. Way high. Max Muncy up next for the Dodgers. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now Max Muncy. This guy with light tower power. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Righty to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. On the ground, Gorman. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cardinals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these guys just kept fighting. They never gave up. And that's why they got back in the ball game and came away with the win in this one.
Mookie Betts will get us started. The wind of the pitch. Off the plate inside. And this one is off and running. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2. They say it went. Chris, one of the things about Mookie, he really hits the outside pitch well.
Well, pitchers know he can hit the outside pitch so well that now as a pitcher, you have to throw it off the plate away. And if he's got good plate discipline, you find yourself falling behind in the count and walking batters.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now. Kicks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hard ground ball, base now.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th. Mookie on the move. Swing and a miss. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
The 0-1, a little bit low. And that's too high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped in the air, left field. Burleson right there to make the grab. And there's one away. The batter now will be Will Smith. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. First pitch, not close.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is in for a strike. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. The pitch. And that one almost got him.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Max Muncy. Big time power. And that's in there for strike 1. swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him. That's the third out. One left for LA, and now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in St. Louis, and on the hill in this one, Dustin May. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Lars Nootbaar leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering down in the dirt. That's a little bit low. Goes down looking.
Batting second.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at a Texas State. Many all-star appearances, silver sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love the combo of a real solid hitter at the plate, but also a guy with some speed that can steal some bases. A little surprising for a first baseman.
The second baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Outman under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
The wind of the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
That's in there, and that is strike 1. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Popped up. DeYoung under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
Batting sixth, the second baseman,
Miguel Vargas getting ready to hit. That's in there, and that's strike 1. In the air to left center. Nootbaar in a dead sprint. Lays out and makes the play. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets, pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
James Outman in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Second inning here, no score. Fouled off. He was late. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances, Singy, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
Well, he's one of those players, if you're on the opposing team, you essentially say don't hit it to third, don't even try to bunt it to third because you're going to be out. He is that prolific as a third baseman.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And the next pitch is way outside. And here it comes. In the air, out towards left center, and he makes the grab. One down.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. May, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. Next pitch misses. 1-1.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So digging in, Brendan Donovan. That one's in there. Strike 1. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Contreras headed home. What a stop. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Alec Burleson. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
runner leads away at second. That's to third. Oh, he gloves it. The throw, and they get the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. There's a strike. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Little chopper rolls foul. Man on second, 2 down. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And now 2-2. And the right-hander deals the other way. Has some trouble with it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Cards on the board with this double. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. Chris Taylor now.
The shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Liberatore back to work. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. That to right. Edman pulls it down, and there's one away.
Batting up, the left fielder, number 25.
Now the left fielder, Trace Thompson. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a bouncer. Arenado fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now it's Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Chris, you know, it's a little known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, Shump spending time with the Royals, Red Sox, Cubs, Padres, Rockies, and Tampa Bay Rays.
Center field. Nootbaar moves under it, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Dodgers down in order, and it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and here comes Tommy Edman.
The right fielder, Tommy Edman.
And the right-hander back to work. That one at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him looking. 2 down.
Now back, the designated
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Flied out his first time.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Goldie starting as the designated hitter, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former National League MVP. Next one misses, and now 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Smith makes the catch, inning over. Redbirds down quietly, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in St. Louis as we go to the top of the 4th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now.
That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1. Chris, how about Freddie Freeman and the career that he has delivered? He's turned into one of the better all-around hitters and a really good defender at first base. That one fouled off.
Yeah, really impressive that he changed uniforms and did not miss a beat. It was an emotional departure for him to leave Atlanta, but he embraced the Dodger blue rather quickly.
The pitch.
Ball 2.
Left-hand hitter waits. That's down and in.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Got it by him for the K.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. In the air, left field, down the line. Burleson under this one. 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next pitch off the plate, and it's 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
3-0 now. And a base hit up the middle.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Man at first, and now the DH, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 so far. That's a strike. It's 0-1. At the belt and fires. That one missing inside. Muncy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. So the Dodgers leave one, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Busch Stadium, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Nolan Gorman. And a pitch. And that's outside. And now 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Left-hand batter waits. Just missed.
You know, these Cardinals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Arenado at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Kicks and deals. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for 2nd. Righty to the plate. And that's outside. Ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Thompson pulls that one down. Runner tagging for 3rd. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
The first baseman,
Stepping in, Brendan Donovan. He doubled home a run at his first AB. And takes low for ball 1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. In comes the run from 3rd, and they take a 2-run lead.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. Grounded out his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. And the righty deals. And that's a little bit high.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 1 out. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Arenado on second. Donovan at first. 1 gone.
Hey.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Righty delivers. That one missed.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. On to Freddie. Double play. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. The wind of the pitch. And a strike on the outside edge.
You know, these Dodgers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
In the air out to center. Gorman on the move. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop. So a man on base to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 33, James.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Next to hit, James Outman.
Ball 1.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And that one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. And it's even up. The pitch. And now it's filled up.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is popped up. DeYoung makes the catch. 1 down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
So up next, Chris Taylor. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Taylor out on the play. And there's 2 down. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And he deals. Next offering is outside. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. And the pitch. That misses, and now 3-1. Mookie Betts waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in a cage hitting off a tee.
Betts, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The 1-0. And that's in the dirt. First and second, 2 down. Next offering misses, and now 3-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Freddie Freeman waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Here's a 3-0. And there's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Vargas, the lead runner at second. Thompson on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. Arenado moving under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Dodgers strand a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now up for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. And a pitch. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
In the air, left side. Thompson hauls it in, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 19,
Tommy Edman at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Next pitch is popped up. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Just squibbed it the other way and beat the shift. I'm not sure that's exactly what he was trying to do, but it'll work almost every time with the defense shifted to the pull side.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And now the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Runner at second here, one gone. Check on the runner. Edman back in on a dive. Now back to second. Yeah, they're keeping him close. Back to second one more time. And again, he's back safely. Now the 0-1. And there's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
1 out and a runner at second. Popped up. Taylor settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
The batter, the designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ball one there.
Ball, 1 strike.
Man at second. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch is popped up. Taylor sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Top of the 6th inning at the plate. Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5.
One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there, but he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound. 0-1. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, 33 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And that's down and away.
1-0.
Freeman checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And no swing, says James Kingsley. The Y to kick the pitch.
That's ball 3.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now batter.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That misses the zone. 2-0. And here it comes. That misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And the 3-0 finds the zone.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Back to work. 3-2 now. And he walked him.
Back upstairs. Ball four.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
First and second, no outs. And now it's Max Muncy. 1 for 2. In there for strike 1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
And the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. They get the out on Muncy. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
2 on, 1 out. Next is the Dodger DH, Jason Hayward.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is downstairs.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Now at the plate, Miguel Vargas. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball. Freeman, the lead runner, out at second. Smith at first, 2 out of the inning. That's smacked on a line to center. Newtball makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's going to be Nolan Gorman. The wind and the pitch. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Yency Almonte, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Bickford getting cranked up as well. The wind of the pitch. And downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Out towards left center. Thompson has this one sized up. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. And the 1-0. And that one is inside. You know, in the offseason, he regularly plays wiffle ball with his brothers and cousins. He contacted his bat company. He's an Old Hickory guy and ordered his model in a wiffle ball bat. Old Hickory model 28 NA-wiffle. And it's got his name on it.
Well, that's a guy that just loves playing the game. I mean, playing wiffle ball in the offseason just tells you how much he grinds.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Here's the catcher to hit, Wilson Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. And that one missing low. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Dustin May departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Yency Almonte. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 38, Yency Almonte.
So one out with two aboard, and here is Brendan Donovan. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Outman makes the catch. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Alec Burleson. Ball 1, no strikes. Two outs. Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Arenado at second. Contreras on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Paul DeYoung into St. Louis on deck circle. Kicks and fires. And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And up next for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. There's a strike.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, bases are full. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and the inning is over. So 3 left for St. Louis, but they hold a 2-0 lead. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. The pitch. There's a strike. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
The pitch. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Edman makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's the shortstop, Chris Taylor. And there's a ball. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-1. And that one pulled foul. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And up next for Los Angeles, Trace Thompson. That one ripped left field. Way back there. And that ball is gone. He powers that one out to left, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Oliver Marmol towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Matthew Liberatore gives way. He exits with the lead and gave them a really nice performance. New pitcher on the bump when we get back. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Chris Stratton. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Stratton.
Here's Mookie to hit. 1 for 3. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. That's inside. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Giovanni Gallegos appears to be getting loose. Palante getting loose as well. The tying run at the plate. Called strike right there. Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Freddie Freeman up next for the Dodgers. The 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
Thank you.
Here comes a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman. Ground ball, left side. Zips it across, and that'll do it. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 7th, and the batter now, Tommy Edman.
The right fielder, Tommy Edman.
Almonte back to work. That's in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Struck him out looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Nootbaar stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes. That's down and in.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the Cardinal DH, Paul Goldschmidt. In the air, center field. Outman in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman. And that's in there for strike 1. Nootbaar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The next offering misses. Now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. The Cards leave 1. They lead it 2-1. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And here's the catcher, Will Smith. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Ryan Helsley, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
2-2 to count.
At the belt and fires. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Max Muncy waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Three balls, 2 strikes to count. Stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Kicks and deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
No outs. Runner at first. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next offering is fouled back. That one down the line, and foul ball. Way inside, gets out of the way. The pitch. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Inside, just missed. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one drifts inside. And a 2-1 on the way. And he takes a strike. And a pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Righty to the plate, and a foul ball. Here's a 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped, but foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
2-2 now. That one is absolutely belted. Nootbaar going back, racing back some more. Gone! He'll touch them all. Home run number 5 on the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Genesis Cabrera. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Number 92, Genesis Cabrera.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count. Let's go, Cardinals.
Left-hand batter waits. That's through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now here is Chris Taylor. There's the strike. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the dirt, blocked. Contreras gets it to first. Taylor out of the play. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Caleb Ferguson.
Going on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Well, 1-run game. Nolan Arenado now at the plate.
Nolan Arenado.
The wind of the pitch. That's a little bit low. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. The 1-1.
2-1.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Wilson Contreras up next for the Cardinals. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. In the dirt, and the runner holds. And the pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And there's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Arenado on at first, nobody out. On the ground to the left, down the line, and it's foul. Two now. That one 95 to finish him off. So digging in, Brendan Donovan.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
First pitch, and he just misses. And a swing and a miss there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
2-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Alec Burleson in the St. Louis on deck circle. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Popped up. That one gets down for a hit.
Showing a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Burleson at the plate now, and that's inside.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And the pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So first and second with 2 outs. Paul DeYoung next up for the Cardinals. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And there's the strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And now the lefty. Got him! 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So they strand a pair. Through 8 full, it's the Dodgers 3 and the Cardinals 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Helsley.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game.
Trace Thompson.
The pitch. Way high. Helsley, a 6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And here it comes. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And he deals. Got him swinging.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Betts at the plate and takes high there.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Righty delivers. That one's in there. 1-2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Out to short, to Young. The throw to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Number 5, Freddie.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Just off the inside edge. And a 1-1. Out to short to Young. Whips it to first. And Freeman is retired. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Cardinals 2. Evan Phillips takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Evan Phillips.
So digging in, Tommy Edman.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Here comes a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. That one pushed foul, out of play, off to the left. He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now it's the DH, Paul Goldschmidt. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That's in there. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
3-2 the final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours.